What if the biggest question in science isn't, are we alone in the universe, but instead, did they already swing by and not leave a Yelp review? Because when you look closely at modern astronomy, physics, and a few very uncomfortable government documents, the idea that aliens may have already visited Earth is not proven, not confirmed, but also not as crazy as it used to sound at family dinners. So today, let's talk about why it's scientifically plausible that we may have already been visited by extraterrestrial intelligence, using real evidence, serious hypotheses, and just enough humor to stay sane. Section 1. The universe is ridiculously big. First, we need to appreciate the scale of the universe. There are over 100 billion galaxies, each with hundreds of billions of stars, many of which have planets. Based on data from missions like Kepler and TESS, astronomers now estimate that there may be more Earth-like planets than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. That's not poetic exaggeration. That's math. So if intelligent life evolved once here, on a rock orbiting a very average star, the odds suggest it's probably happened many times elsewhere. And if even a tiny fraction of those civilizations developed space travel millions of years before us, then interstellar travel becomes inconvenient, yes, but not impossible. After all, humans went from the Wright brothers to the moon in 66 years. Give an alien civilization a million-year head start and suddenly Earth is just a roadside attraction. Section 2. But space is too big. Maybe not. A common objection is, space is too vast. Travel between stars would take forever. That's true, for us. But science already allows for several possibilities. Generation ships, artificial intelligence probes, near-light speed travel, self-replicating von Neumann probes. A civilization could send small, durable probes that explore the galaxy over millions of years, no warp drive required. In fact, physicists have pointed out something unsettling. If even one civilization ever did this, the galaxy should already be full of probes, which leads us to an uncomfortable question. Section 3. The Fermi Paradox. Where is everybody? Physicist Enrico Fermi famously asked, "Where is everybody?" Given how old the galaxy is, intelligent life should be common. Yet we see nothing obvious. One explanation is terrifying. Civilizations destroy themselves. Another is fascinating. They're already here, but subtle, not landing on the White House lawn, not making crop circles that spell LOL, but observing quietly, like biologists watching animals in the wild. After all, when humans study isolated tribes, we don't usually announce ourselves with fireworks. We hide in the bushes and take notes. Section 4. The UFO problem, now called UAPs because branding. For decades, UFOs were laughed off. But in recent years, that changed. The US Navy confirmed multiple encounters with UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, objects that accelerated with no visible propulsion, changed direction instantly, moved from air to sea without slowing, outperformed known human aircraft. These weren't civilian sightings. They were recorded by advanced military sensors and observed by trained pilots. Now, to be clear, unidentified does not mean alien, but it does mean something was there. And we don't know what it was. And in science, we don't know is not a punchline. It's an invitation. Section 5. Ancient Curiosities. Proceed carefully. Now we enter dangerous territory. Ancient structures like Göbekli Tepe, the Great Pyramid, and Stonehenge demonstrate engineering precision far ahead of what we once thought ancient societies were capable of. Important clarification: humans absolutely could have built these. But some researchers argue that our understanding of ancient technology may be incomplete. Not that aliens built pyramids, but that external knowledge transfer can't be entirely ruled out. Think less laser-eyed space gods and more unusual inspiration at the wrong time. Again, not proof, just curious gaps. Section 6. The Zoo Hypothesis, aka, we're the ant farm. One serious scientific idea is the zoo hypothesis. It suggests that advanced civilizations intentionally avoid obvious contact, allowing younger civilizations to develop naturally, which would explain why aliens don't introduce themselves. Because if you were studying a species that just invented nuclear weapons and social media, you might wait a bit too. Section 7. Why no clear evidence yet? If aliens have visited, why no smoking gun? Possible reasons. They use technology beyond our detection. Visits are rare or ancient. Evidence was misinterpreted or lost. Contact is intentionally limited. Or they're just really good at not crashing. After all, humans have been recording history for only about 5,000 years, a blink of an eye in cosmic time. Conclusion. So, have we been visited? There is no confirmed proof that aliens have visited Earth, but there is a universe overflowing with habitable worlds, plausible models for interstellar exploration, unexplained aerial phenomena, serious scientific debate, and a growing realization that we might not be as special as we thought. The idea that we may have already been visited isn't science fiction anymore. It's speculative science, the kind that starts uncomfortable conversations and ends with Nobel Prizes or very awkward press conferences. So the real question isn't, are aliens real? It's, if they are, and if they've been here, what are they waiting for? And why did they choose this planet? Honestly, probably for the cats. If you want, I can rewrite this in a more dramatic, more comedic, more serious tone, add visual cues and timestamps for VexUp, or turn it into a Part 1, Part 2 series.